This is Michael Good from reapertrades.com, and this is your sometimes daily trade recap for the first few days of the second week of April. Sure, we'll go with that. Why not? Now, you may be asking, where the heck has the Reaper been? I've been right here, just on a little blogcation. Why, you may ask? Well, because I've been having a bit of a trading slump and taking away certain of my distractions, stressors, and just concentrating on getting back to my trading is what works for me. So I've had some success the last few days. I'm now up over $7,000, $7,500 for the month, completely obliterating last month's $1,500 or so in losses. So I'm gonna see if I can slowly ease my way back into blogging. So first up, FRHV. Shorted this, made 2,900 bucks today. So you can see I covered good covers, actually, an average of 0.103 here. So considering I didn't want to just wait around, for forever, those were very good covers, and then it bounced and whatnot. Of course, this thing should be at 4 cents in a few days. So if I'd had more patience, I could have held on. I was short 70,000 shares, so 70,000 times $2.50 per share, which is how much cash I need to have that short position. That's $170,000 worth of cash I would tie up if I held this any longer. So that was part of the reason why I got out so quickly. Now you may say, hey, Reaper, how did you know this was going to drop today? And you'd have a good question. Let's answer your question. This was FRHV. And you see one big pump day with huge volume, 80 million shares. That's like about, $5.5 million worth of stock. The next day, over 110 million shares. And then today, gap up and crap. The last time these exact same pumpers pumped a similar sort of stock, we had Lyric Jeans. You can ignore the first few days here because those were pumped by some other people. But then we had two big white candles, both with big gaps up, a gap up to the third day, a huge run, and then a crap. And I anticipated the same sort of movement, and so today it ran and crapped. Of course, when you compare, the actual details, they're different, but the same thing. Stock pumpers, they'll operate in the same way. They're not going to wildly change how they operate. So one pumper that tends to do 2-3 day pumps is not going to suddenly start doing 1 day pumps or 8 day pumps. So another stock I shorted. What? Plug. It's not on here. Okay. Let's see if it's on this one. Okay, yes it is. This was pumped by what I call the Pepper people. They pumped Pepper. PEPR a month or two ago. So one big white candle day with huge volume, a black candle day with huge volume, and then today, which was the third day. If you look at their previous pumps, and then this I shorted around 35 cents a share. The previous pumps, the third day was a red candle day with a gap up and then crap. And then after that it was over. So I'm early, but I shorted based on my understanding of how the pumps works, and that's how you gotta trade. You need to trade based on some understanding you have that's better than others, or you need to use an advantage, you need to have an advantage and use it, and that's what I do. And my advantage is understanding pumps. RPC, small loss, small gain in pure, just scalping, and FRHV I went long. Same with Plug, made some money long those yesterday, about 1,800 bucks. That's it, bye.